going on? Wow. See you working.
Put him on camera and he starts working fast. Already got one splinter.
Oh boy.
That's a nuke. That's a nuke.
You don't have to throw it. There you go. That's good.
It's a little bright. We're in Ohio again, and this is another multifaceted trip, I suppose. It's actually very cold, so if my nose is red, there's a reason for it. Not quite the temperatures that we're used to anymore. Our Florida blood has thinned a bit, I think. Anyway, just a little recap. We went to Greenville, Tennessee for my brother-in-law's wedding. They got married on Saturday. We're very excited for them to get married. They're both a little older. So yeah, we had left Florida like Thursday afternoon and we're there for the weekend. And then yesterday we traveled up here to Nick's parents' place in Southern Ohio, and we'll be here for till tomorrow. Then we'll go on up to Holmes County for Thanksgiving. So yeah, it's kind of a packing, unpacking, packing, unpacking type of trip. Lots of work and a lot of travel, which is not always the easiest, but boys have off all this week. Uh-oh, I hear Oakland. Oakland, close the door. No, don't come out here, he's cold. You don't have shoes on. Oh no, you need shoes and boots. Okay, hang on.
Hey.
Do you want to go out? Boots. Okay.
Yeah.
Just do that. What are we gonna do outside?
I want puppy.
Oh, the puppy. That's in her store.
Oh, where's the puppy?
Do the bear night night. That's okay. See yourself? You're not used to wearing hats. Okay. Anything to go outside.
Again.
Y'all done? Hooray!
So we stopped in at Lyndon and Vonda's place, which is the ones that just got married. Their place that they're renting, and it was not heated at all really, so we didn't hang around very long. We had to go run and get something at IGA. It's actually, Jackson's birthday was on Saturday, the day of the wedding, his 7th birthday, so we're gonna have a little cake and dinner here tonight at Nick's parents' place.
Look out!
Oh my goodness gracious, be safe alive.
Birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Jackson, happy good Lord bless you.
She spelled your name wrong.
All right,
I guess
It's Jackson.
I know, I
All
told
right,
her.
get a big air.
That's okay, blow the candles. Well,
I need to get you up, Louie.
Why not blow them all?
there we go.
Yeah.
So I came to grab some coffee before we leave this afternoon, and this used to be an old bank here in Russellville, but they turned it into a coffee shop. It's pretty new, so it's obviously like a smaller operation yet at this point, but I always like to support local businesses. It's very cold, but it's very beautiful.
Amigo.
Oh wow, can I see it? Oh, very nice. Right here is where I went to kindergarten, Walnut Creek Elementary.
Serious?
You didn't know that?
No, we used to play ball here on Sunday afternoons.
Yeah. And here we are right in Walnut Creek. Here's Der Dutchman. And Carlisle Inn is across the street. Right here to my right is Rebecca's Bistro. We've eaten there and it's really good.
We're at Hillcrest Orchard here in Walnut Creek. My favorite apple cider, hands down. I've had all kinds of apple ciders. I always hold them up to this standard and they always fall flat.
You guys have probably heard him talk about apple cider over the years if you've been with us. There was another place in Southern Ohio, Chillicothe, that had really good apple cider.
I forget what that place was called.
And I know that was a close second.
That was really good too, but Hillcrest is top notch.
And
we could somehow figure out a way to get a whole busload down there. I think I could
Pioneer
sell.
Trails, Mike.
Hey, I think I could sell some.
Yeah, I know. It's very cold.
Yep.
It was like in the 20s this morning.
It's very refreshing.
Not what we're used to, let's put it that way.
Come.
I don't think we mentioned, but they do make their own apple cider here. They make apple butter, a whole bunch of other. They have like the whole orchard right here. They make it in-house, which is really cool. Who's his, honey? Oh, okay. We are gonna go out to Keim Home Center, I guess it's called now. It used to be called Keim Lumber in Charm. And I haven't really shown you guys around in Charm at all. Last time I thought I might. This time I think we're gonna go out there and go through. I have not been to Keim in years, so we'll just kind of take a little tour and show you all around. So right here is the Walnut Creek Foods, like the distribution center and all the offices and everything. If you've been with me, you know that I've talked about Walnut Creek cheese, Walnut Creek Foods a lot in the last year, and they are sponsoring this video again. So we're not gonna make it to the actual store, any of the stores this time, but we did actually, while we were in Greenville for the wedding, Greenville, Tennessee, we went to, what is it called, Troyer's Mountain View? We know the owners quite well, and we got a little tour of it, and they have a lot of Walnut Creek Foods products there. They actually said they deliver down there like twice a week. I think they get trucks in there, so they carry quite a lot, like cheese, like the meat and cheese stuff, and a lot of other different things. So they make a lot of their own products there at that distribution center. We had a tour probably a year and a half ago, and they make as many as they can themselves. Here comes a Walnut Creek Foods truck. And they deliver all across the United States, not in every state, but quite a lot. You can find them in like bulk food stores, deli, like look for maybe even gas stations. If you haven't been able to find some locally, you can also shop walnutcreekcheese.com. They have a wide selection of things you can order and have shipped to your door, which I've done. And yeah, I love supporting their company. I will leave the link for that in the description box. Shile Market. They kind of changed this up here. So Shile is the Pennsylvania Dutch word for barn. So there's like Village Gift Barn here, there's Country Gatherings, bunch of things. So now they call it Shile Market. Here's Hirschberger's farm and bakery, and yeah, all kinds of things you can do here. It's a little hard to see right now. The goats are up there usually?
Oh yeah, they can run around on the roof.
Cool. This is Charm.
Up the hill. An ink balloon?
Real.
This is my color.
He likes Makita.
Yep, these are really cool. Look at this.
Wow.
$800 you can have her. Alright, see, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take something home here.
Early Christmas?
What do I need? Let me see.
Oh boy.
I have this one at home. I really like it.
Okay. Quite an operation. We didn't even see the whole place. Like it,
honestly, we saw probably half of it, and it's just huge.
Anything you can think of. I mean, besides maybe food.
Yeah, but like if they have a tool, like there's not just one tool, there's thousands.
Yeah, exactly. I know the locals here all know about Keim, of course, but I'm not positive. Whoops. I'm not positive if you can buy and order online. Although they do have a website, and I did see that they said they ship. So I don't know, you might have to like buy it in the store and then they can ship it or something. I don't know. But anyway.
Highly recommend if you ever come up here.
Yeah. Interesting. They have a cafe. They've got a little coffee trailer outside here. Anything to do with home, plumbing, kitchens, you name it. Wow.
And the other thing which we're kind of getting away from, sometimes it's frustrating, it's refreshing to see a business that literally just caters to you when you walk in the door. Like they gave Oakland, it's small things, but they gave Oakland a balloon and gave her another little toy at another desk, a guy we talked to, and just asking if you need stuff. They make eye contact with you. Just great people.
Yeah.
And
yep.
a good experience, a good shopping experience, which is always fun.
I feel like it's something that is just kind of going away these days, is customer service.
Good place to be if your vehicle can make it up this hill. The entrance is like
it is a very
up.
steep incline. So we dropped Oakland off at home, or at Grandma's, and put her down for a nap. The boys are very probably impatiently waiting for their cousin Chase to get off of school, which will be any time now. So we came out here to Baltic to go to dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
we
not west.
We always come here, East Main Kitchen. And then there's Leaf and Linen, which is a wonderful little store right beside there. And another new place just up from there that I have not been to yet, but I believe maybe is it my second cousin owns it, or they opened it, Baltic Coffee Co, I think it is, coffee shop. So we're gonna try out another place. Got tomato basil soup and ham and Swiss. And Nick got his usual Wagyu and fries. Look at that thing.
Don't forget my red beets.
Oh yes. Honorable mention. Red beets. Next stop is Leaf and Linen. Love this place. Green.
Okay.
So now it's turning
They're changing,
yellow,
yeah.
brown. It takes around 16 to 17 minutes for one batch. I can do about 22 pounds at a time. Oh, yeah.
Then it gets shuffled out into
It
here?
does. I let it out through here, and there's a fan underneath here.
Okay.
And it'll be blowing up to cool it off.
Okay.
If I don't turn on the fan, it'll keep roasting even if it's out of the roaster.
Oh,
It's
this is so hot. I never seen it.
So this batch, when I let it out, it'll be antingen auf bisschen, keine wrinkles drin, sondern Sommerhart.
Du gehst pretty much just baby scoop and
Yeah, temperature.
Okay.
But don't to the side of my dog to get your baby.
love the coffee schmuck, but ich trinke nicht Kaffee.
Du nicht, weil ich don't touch that.
Thank you, such that. I mean, love the schmuck from coffee is absolutely awesome. But to me, it tastes net. When you drink, tastes net wie schmuck. I can drink it. It's just, it desires net at all. So I would, like, especially when my mom did that, die kriegt sich einen Cup, hockst funny wie schmuck. Die trinkst nicht even.
Okay. So we did East Main, Leaf and Linen, and then we went to the Baltic Coffee Co as you saw, and that was a really cool thing. See how they roast the beans and everything. And then I was gonna go back to East Main and get coffee because Baltic Coffee Company doesn't actually like sell coffee drinks. They just have like the coffee itself. And they're closed, 2 o'clock, and it's 2:04. So I missed the boat on that for the day, but oh well.
Oh my.
Guess I can do without or go somewhere else.
Probably be pretty grouchy now.
Oh dear. Stopping at my aunt and uncle's place.
Just redid their back patio.
They redid the whole house in the last year and over, I think. This is where my uncle actually grew up. It was an old farmhouse, and they used to live in southern Ohio where we did. They moved up here and did a whole bunch of renovations. The house pretty much got a complete facelift. So there she comes. She's still mowing yard. Well, what are you doing, Tobe? What are you doing? Hey. Look at that. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, there's Luna. There's Luna. Oh, where's the bunny, Toby? Where's the bunny? You are very anxious. Ooh, I love the island. Look at that. They have the original floors. Hi.
Gracious Heavenly Father, we rejoice that we have the privilege of knowing you. We thank you for the gift you've given us in Christ your Son, and how you provide for our daily provisions. We thank you again that we can gather as friends and family, and we are mindful of the food they set before us. We realize there are people in the world that are going hungry today, and thank you for the faith that's instilled in us, because we remember there are people that are going through life without hope. So we are grateful that you are in our midst. Pray that you might bless our fellowship, and might we glorify your name in the things that we say and do. We pray this in Jesus' name.
Amen.